Night. Bye. So, I love this, right? I mean, listen, we all understand we want to cut down our electric bill, but look, there's something happening that's so different right there. You're like, what? This is a fan that I can use indoors in my home, or I can use when I'm camping, I'm at the beach, I'm on a boat, I'm at the park, I'm at the game. For the first time ever, LivePure is bringing us, first and foremost, one of the coolest looking fans. And if you do a little comparison shopping, we know that this, first of all, this silhouette, if you will, is all the rage. Why? Because check it out. I can slip my hand right through here. It is completely bladeless, right? So you never have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it with the pets. You don't have to worry about it with the kids. But when you look down at this amazing control panel, let me share with you. First of all, one thing you notice that it's oscillating, right? Well, this is the most exciting part. First time ever to have an ion lithium battery built in. So guess what? You, as I mentioned in the very beginning, you can enjoy it anywhere inside of your home. We love that opportunity. But I love this part, that I can pick this up, my friends, and I can take it absolutely anywhere. And wow, I mean, when do we talk about the amazing wind speeds that you're getting from this fan? I can go anywhere with this fan. We have never, oh, the mic, sorry. We've never, ever, ever done this before. It is a brand new launch today. Yours, check it out, from $139.99, which when you do your comparison shopping in similar fans out there, you know that you can spend upwards of almost $400. It is $99.99. We are shipping it to you for free. I love that word whenever I can say it. And then it's also available on 5 flex pay payments. So for $20, you get it home. You have the ability to save yourself a ton of money. Instead of cooling your home, you take the fan, take it anywhere with you indoors, but take it outdoors for the first time ever. Okay, colors. The red that you're looking at right there, the red is far and away the most limited of all of the colors that we have. And by the way, when you look at this outer rim, and I think you can really see it and appreciate it even more with me up here, you're like, oh, well, and this is the first question I asked when I came in the studio. Do I pick the color? Oh, no. You can change the color in that circle on each and every one of the different fans. All customizable. This one, the next one we have available for everyone is the gray. We then have it available in, we're calling it teal. It's really a gorgeous turquoise. This is a brand new color. Behind it over here, we have it available in black, and I already bought one. We have it available for you in white. So any one of the color choices, $20 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, without any interest whatsoever. By the way, remote control, well, we have a lot more to tell you about it, so incoming, cooling herself as she enters, Vonabelle Sherman.
Just passing through.
Yes,
look, Ma.
with your fan.
No hands, actually, no cord.
Yay.
Check that out. Look at the power on this fan, and
Amazing.
There is no cord. Why? For the first time, LivePure, with their beautiful silhouette that has been a customer pick, now has the same fan with a lithium-ion battery that gives you up to 19 hours of power on the 4 choices of settings. Now you can see how strong this stream is, and it is a bladeless fan. What does that mean to you? It means when you have this home, wherever you're putting it, whether it's outdoors or indoors, you don't have to worry about little hands or little tails because the blades are enclosed in there. So let me put this down and tell you a little more about this. It's an amazing.
Absolutely. And I do want to say, I mean, already we have a lot of people that are jumping on the phones. Let this be the day that you make the decision. It is hands down the best value. The fact that we listen, right? I mean, all the viewers out there are like, you know what? I love it. I've seen them out there. I don't want to pay the $400. I love the fact that it's bladeless, but I want to be able to take it everywhere. For the first time ever, Vonabelle, we can do that now. And, you know, I briefly mentioned the incredible velocity that you're going to get on the different speeds. And you actually have 4 different speeds. Do you know when you get to turbo, it is 10.7 miles per hour.
Miles per hour. That's amazing.
10.7 miles per hour in the turbo speed. That is insane for a fan.
Yeah, and that's the kind of speed you want, because when you're outside or inside and it's hot, what you want is that cool air to meet your skin wherever you're at. Now, since we said you could take this outside, it is ETL rated. It is UV protected. So I just had a birthday party in my backyard for my grandson, and I didn't know we were gonna have a 5-month-old baby, and I went, oh, it's a little warm. I ran in the house, I got the fan, put it in front of that baby, and guess what? I had portable. Everybody was impressed. And take a look, this is baby Haley in that image. That's Haley, she's 5 months old. And look, we're keeping everybody cool even when it's hot outside. If your kids are going camping this summer, now you have a portable fan. It only weighs about 6 pounds. You can take it anywhere. Right. Now, how about when you're grilling this summer? Do you want to keep the grill master cool? Put this near them and you can keep them cool. Now in the house, you always have that coolness that we've always done with LivePure. This is one of our best-selling fans, and it is bladeless. So what happens is the power that's blowing those ribbons that you're seeing is down here, and it mushrooms the air and then sends it through the hoop out into the room. Now the reach is incredible. It'll travel right across the room. You get low, medium, high, and turbo. You get the rotation, which you're seeing as well. Now, if you look at this, you'll think, you know what? That looks a lot like that fan that costs $300 and $400. LivePure a few years ago said, you know what? That is great technology, but we can do it better, and they did. It also has LED lighting. Now, what I like that LivePure did was that lighting, and you might not know this, the lighting operates separately, which makes this a 12-month fan. Why? Okay. You leave it out, nobody would know it was a fan. They would go, wow, what's that really pretty appliance you have there? Yeah. You can use the lighting all 12 months to create atmosphere, night light, dinner lighting, whatever it is. And those LED lights, blue, purple, red, and white. Choose what you want on any of the fans. Add that ambiance as well as this incredible power. And for the first time ever, this is lithium-ion rechargeable. Now, you're gonna recharge this, it'll fully charge in 2 hours. And then
from zero.
From zero.
Which is huge.
And then when even if your power's getting low and you wanna recharge it, it still works while you're recharging it. So it's amazing to get this technology to use indoor and outdoor, wherever you're going. And maybe you travel, and maybe you tailgate, and you wish you had a fan that would run like this so that your tailgating experiences are good. Maybe it's in the summer, and you have, you know, bugs, and you just want to blow away the bugs. You could do that too. Look at this, indoor, outdoor use, ETL, that's the rating for outdoor, UV protected, bladeless technology, accent light, 4 speeds, and we did little rubber bottoms, so it's a little bit slip resistant.
I like that it has a little base. Okay, let me just jump in and tell you, it is already flying. Thank you so much. The gray right now is way out in the lead, but all of the other colors equally selling as well. You know, I was mentioning earlier to Vonabelle, my brother just bought a new boat. We're going in a couple of weeks to christen it. And we were talking about this last night, well, tonight at dinner, because they're staying with us. And he's like, you know, on the front of the boat, when you're at the dock, it's hot. He said, I was telling him about the fan. He goes, that might be a great idea. So I bought one right before the show, a boat warming gift. But I want you to think about this, because this is the difference. For the first time ever, unlike all the fans that we already have at home, we can show you some of those crazy models a little later on. You now have the ability to take your fan absolutely anywhere. And I know that makes my mic go crazy, but I wanted you to see. You can take this fan absolutely anywhere. You're going to use it in your house. So instead of cranking up the air, you can keep it a little warmer so you can save on your electric bill. But then, when you are everywhere, as we talked about, you're camping, you're boating, maybe you have an RV, maybe you're at the beach. Can you imagine being at the beach and everybody else is sweating to death and you've got your nice little LivePure fan right in front of you. $20 today on absolutely any credit card. The fact that it's free shipping and handling, we had a huge conversation about that earlier, but we all love free shipping and handling. Please take advantage of it. And I just want to mention this red here, the red one is definitely the most limited. We have it with the green, but we talked about the fact that you can completely change the colors. The lights go, you have purple, blue, white, green, or red, Bonnabelle. So you're right. We can make it festive for the holidays at the same time.
Because I always say on the red fan, just turn on the green light and call it Christmas decoration done.
Finished.
But let me just show you. Look at, you see this is blowing. Now let me just impress you. Look at this. This is a portable fan. This is an ion lithium battery. Now here's the cord. Yes, you can work it on the cord in your house. Yes, you can charge it with this and then get between 2 and 19 hours of charge. And look at the power on this. The reach on this is amazing. It will go right across the room, cool your skin, make you feel good. I have so many people, even of my friends, because I told you I put it out at the party. Everyone was like, where do I get one of those? Yeah. I have 3 uses for that right now. So we just love that you get the cord, you charge, you can stay powered in the house if you want, but then take a look at this. You know, that's the expression, look, Mom, no hands, look, Ma, no cord.
I know.
Incredible. So yes, I can take this anywhere I want and travel around with my own fan. And I do think about the kids who go to camp. I do think about the backyard parties. And do you let your kids, even teenagers, sleep in the backyard? And they're like, except for the bugs. So this will blow away the bugs. Yeah. But it also will give that coolness in the tent. Right. Now maybe you make a cabana at the beach. And so everybody gets a little bit under the shade. You can put this in there and everybody gets a breeze. Just charge it and take it away with you. There's so many great uses for this. Now this is bladeless technology from LivePure. Always a great warranty, 3-year warranty, always USA-based customer service from LivePure, and the great colors are really spectacular. So there's so many choices, and now that you're seeing we're walking around with this, I'm sure you're like, well, yes, I have to have that because that's what happened in my house as well.
It's gonna be my purse.
There you go.
Here it is. It's my handbag.
And it's only 6 pounds, so it's not heavy, right, Bobby? Look at that.
Isn't this crazy? You know what I thought about too? Father's Day. How many men like to just go out and either work or tinker around in the garage, right? And you're always dying. I know whenever my husband's out there trying to put a fan here, a fan there. Take your fan with you. It is I am so thrilled to be here for this launch. This is the coolest thing that we have ever brought to you from LivePure. And we have quite a repertoire of amazing items that we have brought from LivePure. But for the first time ever, and in the perfect time of year, because it's just starting to get hot out there, my friends, right? So this is when you want to get the fan home. The white, I wanted to mention too, the white is just kind of jumped right on up there with the gray way out in the lead, the red the most limited. But look at some of the temperatures that are out there already. And my gosh, I got in my car the day before yesterday and it read, was it not 98? It was 98 already. So it's hot. But the thing about this is, it's not just going to help you when you're indoors. It's going to cool you off anywhere. Maybe you just like to sit on your front porch, right? Maybe you have some fun little rocking chairs out there. Or maybe you're out there with the kids. What about, how many of the kids now are, like, I think of my grandson who plays baseball. We go, I love it. It's so much fun to watch it, but you're dying out there because it's so incredibly hot.
Yes, you can bring the bleachers. Yes, you can put this right on the bleachers next to you.
Exactly.
You will be the envy of everyone as you're sitting in the bleachers and you have your own fan that actually will cool more than just you. Take a look at this outside. Doesn't that red look spectacular out on the porch?
Yes.
I just love that as well. Now, don't forget, yes, we're giving you a cord. Yes, it is bladeless, so that means you take away the fear factor, okay? So if the little doggy or kitties go by and their tail gets close, it's okay. If you have children or grandchildren and you're like, oh, you can't touch that, yes, it's okay. We've taken away that fear factor a little bit. Now, once you get comfortable, because you've taken this anywhere you want, because this is portable. It's a lithium-ion battery that you charge. It charges in just 2 hours and gives you up to 19 hours of cool breeze. So we know you're going to get comfortable, so we gave you a remote. The remote you're going to use, so you can adjust it across the room or while you're in the tent. So we're taking in the air and we're sending out that cool breeze that goes like 10 feet away. It's really, really adding comfort to everyone in the family, from the little ones to the older ones. And sometimes it's our seniors who need that extra breeze as well.
Exactly. And it has a timer.
Yes.
So, and on the remote, we should walk everyone through the little remote if we can, Bonneville, because everything right on the remote, including your color changing, right? No, or do you do that in the front?
Yes. No,
okay, it's on here too. I thought so. Okay.
Everything that's on the front is available on the remote. So the timer, 2, 4, 8 hours. You want to have that breeze and then have it shut off. You can control that on the front in a seamless, you see the seamless digital panel, and then also on the remote. The timer, the speeds, the colors. Now the LED lights are beautiful. Choosing those may give you mood lighting, it may give you atmosphere, it may be a night light. It can be decorative as well for the holidays. You choose the red and the green. And then the convenience of having your remote, because I know what's gonna happen. It happens to me. You get all comfortable, you're 6 feet away, and you're like, oh, I want it a little faster, a little slower. Use your remote, it's included, because LivePure, as you can see, really thought of everything in this unit. Now you have the comfort. It only weighs about 6 pounds. So yes, you can take it with you anywhere, walk around, switch the room. The difference with this is now, we were inside before with this LivePure model. Now we're taking it outside because it's a lithium-ion battery. It's rechargeable. It's also ETL rated, which means it's fine for being outside. It's UV protected. Yep. So use it on your porch. Use it when you're tailgating. Use it when you're traveling. Take it to the beach so that you know,
exactly.
I know when I go, because I am a very light-skinned woman, I'm under the covered place.
Yeah.
But then it makes it warm. If you add a fan, you get that breeze no matter where you are now, and that's what makes this different. I love adding it for a tent because my kids used to love to be in the tent, but the tent would make it very warm, and I would be like, oh, please give me a fan. Your prayer has been answered with this. Take a look at this. Totally portable. Yes, you have a cord to use at home. Yes, you have the cord to recharge, but then you have an incredible run time, both in the power, and we have a little slide I can show you. This actually registers miles per hour of speed, and also the power. So as you can see, we have 19 hours on low, all the way up to 2 hours when you're on turbo. So it's a long time, and I also think this is key to have, if you're in hurricane season, if you get brownouts, if you get blackouts, if your lights flickered at home and you get that phone call like I do from the energy company, oh, they'll be back on in 4 hours, and you're like, oh, 4 hours.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Here's your answer to that, because this is rechargeable. Keep it charged. You will always have a breeze, Bobby.
Exactly. I'm going to take my fan purse.
Okay, take it.
I'm just obsessed with this. So here's the thing. Okay, now this fan is running, right? Look, I'm just going to put this in front so you see the fan is absolutely running as I am carrying the fan, right? So look, check that out. But I want to step over here because these over here, my friends, are what most of us are doing, right, to cool off our homes, right? This one scares me to death because it tips over so easily. So does the other one. Actually, they all do. So they're eyesores #1, you know, and they hardly, the other thing about this, the amount of velocity and breeze that you're getting. Like this, we said this is 10.7 miles per hour in the turbo mode. I mean, that's insane. That is like unheard of, right, for a fan.
And you look at this, what would you rather have, Bobby? I'd rather have this.
Oh, any day.
I'd rather have your fan purse.
Look at this,
because this is an ugly dinosaur. I call these dinosaurs because they are tippy.
They are. They are.
And let me show you some of the reach. We have this great video with some fog that we sent out with the velocity of the fan. I want you to take
let's see it.
I want you to take a look, but now, do you see how it's spreading? Do you see how expansive, that it's explosive, that it actually widened as it goes out? So this is going to cool a room. This is going to cool multiple people, not just yourself, which is wonderful when you do have friends and you're sharing the breeze and you're sharing the comfort. And the lighting, what we did was, when we did that, is we rotated through the light so you could see that lighting. Do you see how pretty that was?
Yes.
LivePure knocked this out of the park. It is more than you could ask for in a fan, because you are getting pretty, obviously, but performance.
And they're a conversation piece too, right? Because when people go, because even people can buy, what is that? Okay, I want to give everyone an update and thank you. We're about ready to hit already 1,000 spoken for. We're going to be way ahead today than where we thought we would be, but I get it. It's a first, it's a launch. Imagine being able to get, first of all, one of the strongest fans, one that one would likely spend $300, $400 for out in the retail market, and not have it cordless and not be able to take it everywhere with you. So this is the red. We're about ready to drop into the hundreds and what we have left in the red. The red is the most exclusive of all of the colors. Behind it, the white. That's the one that I just bought before the show. White, very popular right now. And I love the gray. And you see the gray has the purple. We talked about this. It'll change to like 5 different colors. So next, we'll go over here first. So this one we're calling teal. It's really a gorgeous turquoise color. And that color is actually brand new. So that's the first time for that color. And then behind it, we have it available for you in black. Here's what's amazing. You are at $139.99 will be the HSN price. $99. It's $20 on any credit card without any interest whatsoever. So that's what we love about this. So we're going to kind of lower the lights here in the studio because not only is it bladeless, is it cordless for the first time ever, but it is fabulous. First, a stunning decorative piece in your home as well, Bonnabelle.
Yeah, I want to wait till those colors get to the camera because it's so pretty.
They're so pretty.
Look at that's actually here in the studio, my friends. Look at how beautiful that is. So if you did get more than one, you are creating an incredible display. Can you see this being like an atmosphere lighting? You're making a dinner, a romantic dinner. That's just a side. And by the way, those lights operate separate from the fan. So that's available to you even if it's winter and you don't want to blow the fan. That makes this a 12-month fan. You never, listen, it used to be when you wanted to buy a fan, your next thought was, oh, and where am I going to store it for the other 9 months? You never had that with LivePure products because they're pretty, so you leave them out. You don't have to worry about, oh, where am I going to store this? Leave it where it is because it's so beautiful. I have a little balloon here I'm going to send out to you in a perfect world. It's going to go, oh, yep, there it goes, bye. So the projection on this, as you can see here, and look at the rotation. Oh my gosh. What we did here is we wanted to show you circulating the air. The balloons are going through the hoop and around. Why? Because LivePure are masters at moving the air. Why? Because on our air purifiers, we have to move the air to clean the air. Well, that same kind of technology is used in the fan, circulating the air. Now, here's what's different. Yes, we've had this LivePure fan before, and it was a bestseller and a customer pick. Now it has a lithium-ion battery. Do you see me moving? You know, look, Mom, no hands. Yes, we have hands, but we have no cord. So take this wherever you would like a cool breeze. Could be on the beach. Could be lend this to your grill master who's doing the barbecuing this summer. Put it nearby so that they get that cool breeze. Give it to the kids out on the porch. Use it when you're traveling. Put it on that tailgate to get that breeze that you need. Anywhere that you want to bring this, you now can. Why? It runs on a lithium-ion battery, which is the best technology. That's what we have in laptops, for instance. Okay, there's a clock that is up on your screen. We now officially, the quantity is in the hundreds with what we have available for you in the red. So I want everyone to realize that the red part, I'm sorry, what, Kevin? Okay, about $950 for the day. And again, that is not just for the day, that is in general, because when we sell out of a color, it is gone. When it's gone, it's gone. And this, if you have just tuned in, this is a launch here at HSN. The ability to be able to get a fan, and we love that, right? And but a fan with this the newest exciting bladeless technology, which, again, do your research, you can Google it, and you know the amount of money, hundreds of dollars you can spend for a similar looking fan and for the technology. Now, for the first time, because I picked this up and check it out. It is completely cordless. Cordless, so you can take it absolutely anywhere with you. I want you to think Mother's Day. Definitely want you to think Father's Day. Fathers are like, they're so hard to buy anything for. And like I said, if Dad likes to hang out in the yard, in the garage, or whatever, this will be your best friend. It's only a little over 6 pounds. You will take it absolutely everywhere with you. It has the timer. It has the remote with it. Color changing. All of the features. $20 today on any credit card without any interest whatsoever, and exclusive. We love that. And I love that it's only a 2-hour recharge from zero to full 2 hours. That's nothing. And then it holds that charge so long, up to 19 hours, depending on which speed you're using it at. Now, if you're home, you will use it corded. Isn't that cool? Corded, cordless, whatever makes you happy. LivePure is here to please, really, on this unit, because it has LED lights that work separate from the fan. It only weighs 6 pounds. You will take this anywhere. Sit it on the bleachers when you go to those baseball games, the soccer games, wherever sports your kids are in. You are now the hero when you show up with a fan that wasn't heavy in your car, didn't take up much space, and is this attractive as well.
Good point. I want to mention it's 23.5 inches in height.
Yeah.
Because I know my brother wanted to know that. So it's 23.5 inches in height. So think about the area you're going to put it, but obviously you're going to, wherever you're going to put it, you're just going to keep moving it, right? You're going to keep taking it everywhere with you. And I want to say thank you. Close to 1,500, I believe, have already been spoken for. This is one that is not going to be around, I'm sure. Well, certainly all the colors for the entire day. And the most important thing, you always have a full 30-day return policy with everything you're shopping for here at HSN, but this is a brand new exclusive launch for us. So, and only a handful of people in the entire company can be able to enjoy it. So Vonabelle's gonna cool off a little more.
I'm gonna take my fan and go home.
Take your fan.
You can have it too. Take yours home.
And Vonabelle, of course, will be back at the top of the next hour, but do not hang up. Item number 828221. So we're gonna take a quick little break, and then when we return, oh, they are back. They're a huge customer pick from Living Glow, 4.7 stars with 273 reviews, 233 5-star. Get ready for the motion sensor emergency lights that are coming your way. Stay with us, and we'll be back with more.
National Military Appreciation Month, HSN Cares is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN Cares will match customer donations up to $75,000. Search Donate Now on hsn.com to learn more. HSN Cares, the heart of everything we do.
At HSN, we love our crafters. So we're bringing you top-rated picks crafters love.
It was so easy to use.
Plus, experts will share their top tips. Join us on our next craft event on HSN. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Food is my obsession.
Cooking is my life.
At hsn.com, discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
Welcome again to HSN. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. Definitely stay there for our amazing fan. But I was just saying during the break, I love this hour and the next hour. They are extraordinary with all of the items that we want to have in our home. Okay, here we go with another one of our favorites from Living Glow. This is a huge customer pick. So there's 273 reviews at hsn.com. 233 of those reviews are perfect 5-star reviews. What are they? They're a 4-in-1 motion sensor emergency light pack. You're getting 2 of them. First and foremost, and let me know, Kevin, if we're limited maybe in any of the colors, but we have them available in aqua. You get 2 aqua, you get 2 white, or 2 gray. Here's what you do. You plug them in. I'm telling you, I was saying to Julie, I have one of these in my bathroom, and I swear by it. Because first and foremost, something happens, the power goes out, boom, you have a light. But if you're even if it's in the dark, right? You're going up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. You have a light everywhere you go. They automatically shut off after like 30 30 seconds of inactivity. It's your flashlight, it's your emergency light, it's your night light, and all of it today, $26.99 for 2 of them. 3 flex pay payments of $9 on any credit card. And Miss Julie Chester, come on in, beautiful.
Hi.
Hi.
So I love that Living Glow, they took what was already out there, a regular nightlight, and they made it better.
Yes.
So they made it, you know, people go, oh, it's just a boring nightlight. No, this has an emergency light in it. We like to call them our safety lights. So when the power goes out, these will automatically come on. You don't even have to switch it. You don't have to do anything to it. They will automatically come on, and you have a battery inside of here that will last for 4 hours. Installation, you plug it into the wall. So we're gonna dim the lights to show you how it works. Remember, you're gonna use them every single night as a nightlight. You said you have yours in the bathroom?
Swear by it.
I have it in the bathroom, in the kitchen, because I'm getting up all the time, going to the bathroom, and then I gotta go get a drink of water. And
right.
We may, let's see, I'll go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna trick it.
We have a lot of lights back here, too.
We have a lot of light back here.
Okay.
Okay, so, there it is.
There we go, okay.
So it will, okay, did you see that? Initially, it comes on in that low light, but when it detected motion, so it got brighter. Now, okay, watch this. Here's the plug. Okay, we plugged it in. 1, 2, 3, lightning strikes, you lose power, it stays on. Okay, so I have no power to this, but because it has a battery, it'll stay on. Now I'm gonna take it one step further. Let's say the power goes off. Now you've got your light. You want to go check on the kids. You want to check the breaker box. Look at this.
So cool.
Okay, it's away from, here's the outlet. You can walk around. You can even
carry the fan on one arm and the light on the other.
Exactly.
I love it.
So you
That's
can
cool
walk
too,
around
isn't
on
it?
the
flashlight.
there's a little button on the side, so you can go in between. There's your light, and then press it again, and then there's a flashlight. Now you can check the breaker box. You can check on the kids. You can see what's going on. Again, if you lose power, you just pull it right out from the wall if you want to walk around, and you always have a flashlight.
Unbelievable. And I'm, you know, I can speak from my heart because I do use it every single solitary day, every night. The only thing that I'm going to share with you is that you will have wished you bought more. This is a 2-pack for $26.99, and if you have a moment, because Julie and I were laughing about this, you have to read the reviews. The reviews on this are
They are insane.
They're insane. They are insane. Like to see that they're so excited about something, but it can be life-changing. I mean, it really is that one item that, again, whether it's you getting up in the middle of the night, or maybe it's the kids, or just for the emergency situation, like I said, it's a flashlight, it's an emergency light, it's a night light, it's everything. So here's what you're getting. You're getting 2 of them also. You just pick that aqua. We have it in gray, or we have them in white. Not sure which one is the most limited. The white. So the white right now is way out in the lead, but honestly, do not buy one. I mean, this is where, if you can possibly do it, pick up a couple of them, because, what I also like about it is that it's flush, right? So many night lights, you know how they're like wider? I like that it's flush right against the plug, and the plug is right on the back, and you can see it comes up and down. You plug it in, and you don't have to do anything else with it. You just let it, plug it in, and leave it there, and you don't have to worry. And in the white, particularly in the white, I mean, it just blends right in the wall, Julie.
Yes, and they're stylish. They don't look like a nightlight.
Right.
You plug it in. You still have another outlet too, you know, because it only takes up one little outlet space, so you can still use that other one. And then they automatically come on at dusk. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to have an on-off button or anything. And then, so it's in a very low light mode all the time. And you can see right there, when it detects motion, when you walk by it, even if a dog walks by it, it'll get a little bit brighter for about 30 seconds or until the motion stops. It is so simple.
So cool.
We are so tickled at the reviews because I know it looks like just a regular night light or just a regular light. People absolutely love it. They wish that they would have bought more. They come back for more. We just got these back in stock too. We've had trouble getting them in. So yes, they are back in stock, and right now we have all the colors. They go so quick, I can't even tell you. Now let me show you again on the back. Okay, this is installation. You plug it into the wall. Okay, that is it right there. So you can see it plugs into the wall. There's your motion sensor. And then I'll show you on the outlet here. So this is it. And you can see you can plug it into the bottom when you still have your outlet up
Right,
here.
on
You
the-
still
yep,
have that
yep,
one if
I
you
like
want
that
to.
too.
Yes. So I put it in the bathroom and I have one in the kitchen. We use it every single night. We'll dim the lights again so you can see when it's dusk, okay, so when it's whatever, 8 o'clock at night, when it gets dark in the house, they automatically come on in a low light. Let me see if I can, there we go. That was that low light. Well, then it detected motion. So this is the brightest that it gets, but what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna take, we're gonna fake losing power. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this. Maybe it's a blackout, lightning, hurricanes, tornado. There's the low light mode. There's the bright, there we go.
Perfect.
Now watch this. Okay, power goes out, 1, 2, 3. There is no power to the wall here. And you still have light. It will automatically come on, which is great. That makes it a huge safety light because if you have to get up, I know that in the dark, I trip over the dogs.
Oh,
I
me
mean,
too,
they're
Martin.
like
My dog is pitch black.
Yes,
Yeah, so it's scary.
exactly. So I just unplugged it. Here's my outlet. I unplugged it. You can walk around. You can also turn it into a flashlight. Okay, look at this. You can check the kids, check on the kids, check the breaker box, go outside, see what's going on. But you have a built-in flashlight. The battery inside lasts for 4 years. You never have to buy a battery. You never have, it's LEDs, so you never ever have to replace a bulb like the old
so
night
nice,
lights.
Julie.
Yes, and you know, if you've priced night lights, you're gonna pay this price without that emergency backup lighting in it.
You're
so
exactly
it's
right.
really a great deal.
Because you're getting 2.
Yes, and you're getting 2 of them.
You're getting 2, and you
also think of guest rooms. You know, when guests come over, they're not used to the layout of your house.
Good point,
It's kind of
yeah.
nice to have a light in there. Kids' rooms, I wish I would have had this when my kids were little.
I know, me too. Or someone elderly living with you, right? Maybe your mom or your, you know, a grandmother, a grandfather, whatever the case may be.
That was one of the reviews.
Yes,
A
it
lady
was.
said
I saw
she
that.
was elderly, and it was a safety feature for her because she didn't have to worry about tripping over something.
Yeah, we talk about those reviews because there's 273 reviews. 233 of those are perfect 5-star reviews. So it's clearly an item everybody loves. You've been waiting for it to come back. The white over here is still way out in the lead, but you have the white, you have the aqua, you have the gray. We're gonna hit that 2,000 mark sold right around the corner. I hope one of them is yours. At item number 709805. Look, you're putting it on a credit card, it's $9, and there's absolutely no interest on any of our flex pay. Plus the fact that you always have that 30-day return policy. It goes with everything. But these are the important items because this is an item that's really all about security and it's emergency. And we're very aware here in Florida, you know, we deal with a lot of the hurricanes, but obviously there are all different types of natural disasters that people encounter literally around the state. So, and like I said, even if it's just for me, it's just getting up in the middle of the night, going to the bathroom, and boom, the light is on. And it's not too bright. And then I love that, you know, again, and about 30 seconds after you leave that area, it shuts off.
Yes, it goes into that low light mode.
Right,
Exactly. And so, you know, you can find night lights anywhere. We all know that. There is not another one like this that has that emergency backup lighting in it. It's automatic, so when you lose power, it automatically comes on and you don't have to do a thing. And that's what's so great about this. That's really what makes this special because again, you can find night lights everywhere.
Exactly.
But you are gonna use it every night, and I bet when the power goes out, you're gonna forget that you have this feature, but you don't have to worry because you don't even have to flip the switch. Also, they are LEDs, so they're built to last a lifetime. They don't get hot. So if you have them in your kids' rooms, you don't have to worry about it. And then again, I'll show you while we're on it. You just simply, there's your plug in the back, installation, you plug it in, and that is it. You still have that upper outlet if you want to. And then let me show you again. I'm gonna, let me turn it off. Let's turn it off, and I'll take this. Okay, watch this. 1, 2, 3. The light goes on. There is no power.
I love watching it.
Isn't that awesome? There's no power, and you can either keep it in the wall if you want to. It'll stay on for 4 hours. If you want to shut it off, you can do that if you want to extend the life of that battery. Or if you want to walk around, you have a flashlight right next to your bed or in the bathroom. So again, I have it in the kitchen and I have it in the bathroom.
You know, it's actually a good reading light too, I hate to tell you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, you can really, it's just amazing. It's the kind of an item that you get home and go, how do I live without this, right?
Exactly.
That's exactly what it is. And I will share with you, you know, what it's just back in stock. So once again, you know, when they're gone, they're gone. We never have any idea how long it's going to take to get them back again, but they're here right now. And think about this. So not just for your home, right? Your boat, your camper, your RV. Honestly, think about all of those, because these are all areas where you need, number one, you want to be prepared.
Yes.
So you're prepared, but you also have the luxury of a fabulous nightlight.
Yep. And you know, typically someone will buy one, you know, a set, which is two of them. The minute they get it home, they end up going back. But I'm telling you, these sell so quick every single time that they're usually out by the time that you want to buy another set.
Yeah.
And then also Living Glow, we've been here since 2019. We have sold 2.5 million lights.
That's right.
Just here at HSN.
Yes.
Yes.
2.5 million. We can pop up. I think we have that graphic in there. There it is.
We go.
That's so awesome.
This is our best reviewed product. And we have some awesome product. This one, okay, this little nightlight is our highest rated review. And
says a lot.
When we first got it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. But that emergency feature is what puts it over the top.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
do it again. You can see it, I think, even with the light on. 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna unhook it. You can see it, I think it went on. There is no power to the wall here, and we have light. Maybe they're gonna dim it. We'll be able to.
I mean, you can see,
Yeah, you can see that the light is on.
Yep, definitely.
Yep.
Okay, and you're getting 2 of them again. So out of that, you see like 2,300 sold. I think it's almost 1,600 of those are in white. So the white will absolutely be gone soon. The white, there it is in that beautiful aqua, and then we also have it available for you in the gray. Listen, at 709-805 at $26.99 for both of them. And what I would tell you is just put them in your cart and then go and read the reviews, because the reviews, like I said, we just were laughing. It was like a hoot of a time reading these amazing reviews. And it's the little things, though,
it's
isn't
almost
it?
Like I thought I was reading about a diamond ring or something.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, these are like, people love them that much. There's a little cult out there.
Yeah, there definitely is. So join that. All right. So thank you, Julie.
You're welcome, Bobby.
So we want to remind you of our amazing, you know, also speaking of security, how many? Oh my gosh, 1,900 have been spoken for already of our incredible today's special. So that's the red. We have a little over 800 left only in the red. We're gonna pop up the graphic for the today's special so you can have the information, but let me just give you a quick overview. You have another airing at the top of the hour, but listen to this. It is a launch. It is not only bladeless, but for the first time ever, it operates with an ion lithium battery. It's cordless, so it's a fan that you can take to the beach, to the park, to the baseball games I talked about, boat, camping, RV, absolutely anywhere with you. Then an amazing buy at $99.99. And by the way, free shipping and handling on that one as well. Right now, I think the gray and the white with that one, with those, we're out in the lead. And those colors, it doesn't come, and I asked this before, it doesn't come with that specific color. That's color changing, and there are 5 different colors that it can change to, and you can operate all of that via the remote. All right, well, this has been a great hour because we've given you the security right of cooling you off. You want a light. Well, listen, now we want to improve the quality of your air. And we're going to do it with another huge customer pick. Let me get this right. 467 reviews, 394 of those reviews are 5-star. That's impressive. What is it? From Pure Enrichment, Pure Zone, it's your Halo HEPA Auto Air Purifier. And the price tonight, ridiculous. From $99 to $49.99. You know, some items you really don't need to lower the price on. This is one of them. But we've taken $50 off, 3 flex pay payments. First of all, the portability is great. You can put it absolutely anywhere. It also has a timer to it, a 2, 4, 8-hour timer. You even have like that soft glow light that you can see in the front. But the most important part about this is the HEPA filtration that is built inside. And Megan Clementi is going to join me to tell us a lot more about that. Hi, Arya. Good to see you.
So good to see you.
First time I've seen you in person.
I know. This is so exciting.
Years.
Too long, that's
too
for
long,
sure.
Too long.
Well, I'm really excited that we have our halo today because this really is one of our most favorite items that we had at Pure Enrichment. Huge customer pick, and for a good reason. This is our Goldilocks size. This little guy right here will cover 100 square feet, and you'll actually be able to clear out 99.97% of all the particulates in your home down to 0.3 microns. So we're talking about true HEPA. You got the activated carbon filter that's gonna get rid of dust and dander, but it's also gonna get the smells. We gotta get the odors out, we gotta get those VOCs, but then we move down into that true HEPA, and this is what's gonna get the really tiny stuff, even the smoke. Smoke is one of the most difficult particulates to get out of the air, and you know about that because if you've ever smelled smoke, if you've ever got on your clothes or on your furniture, you know it's the hardest thing to get out. So don't even let it happen. Capture it in here so that you do not have to breathe it. The big thing is we give you a filtration system. 2 different filters, only one item, 4,300 hours is how long this is gonna last. Depending on how you use it, Bobby, this can last you 2 whole years.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
And do I wash it, replace it? What do I do?
You'll replace it after 4,300 hours, but you'll notice,
hours, that's good.
It's a long time. If you're using it 24 hours a day, you'll find that that's gonna be 6 straight months. Most people don't use it 24 hours a day. You can put it on a timer, 2, 4, 8 hours. You do it 8 hours a day, it'll last you 2 years. This actually came from my son's room, so you can see how dusty and gross it is. The first of the month, when I vacuum his room, I just go ahead and vacuum this out, and then I elongate it so that it's lasting longer and I'm able to capture more.
And you know, a lot of times you don't really realize the lack of quality in the air in your home until you have a unit like this, right? So I always tell people, do the test, get it home, plug it in, right? Live with it for a while, and then don't use it, because that's when you really notice the difference. But when you have the ability to have this, first of all, another, like, you know, like our today's special, it's cool looking, right? So it's modern, it's unique. You can put it absolutely anywhere. It will cover up to about 100 square feet, but one of the most important things for you to know is that at $99, at $50 more than what you're looking at right now, it is such a monster customer pick. When you can have 467 reviews and 394, almost 400 5-star, that is saying a lot. And that, my friends, at $100. And I love this because this can, again, putting it in those small little areas, maybe you just want to put it right on your nightstand, or maybe when you're working in your computer room, you want to keep it right on your desk, or the office, or the baby's room, or the kids' room, or the kitchen when you're, you know, cooking with all of the different odors there. The portability of it is fabulous. So the color choices, we have it available in 4 colors today. We have it in white. We have it available in this one, graphite. Okay, I want to make sure I have the right name. And then we have it available in gray, and we have it available in red. So these are
and the gray
colors.
just came back.
Okay, I thought so, because it's not even on my card, so that's why I thought, and the red also, so yeah.
Yeah, beautiful colors. I love that you mentioned that it's for a 100 square foot room. That covers so many different places in your home, from the nursery to your kitchen, to your standard bedroom, your kids' room, your playroom, your office. One thing about the Halo, it has a very unique design. Not only does it have this spherical look, which is beautiful because it makes it look more like decor than just another piece that's going to be doing something functional. It's beautiful. But notice the back. There's no air intake in the back. So if you wanted to have this on a shelf behind you at your desk or up on the wall, you absolutely could. What's gonna happen, and when you turn this on, it's going to pull in the air from the front. So you'll see as I put this on, it's pulling it in from 360 degrees all the way from the front, from the top to the bottom, side and side. It's pulling the air there, and then it's blowing it out from the very top of it. Nice. So if you did have this on your desk, there's nothing more annoying than having air blow in your face, drying out your eyes. It sends the air up, so it's very comfortable whether you're far away or you're super close to it. It's gonna do its job, and you're gonna feel very comfortable in your room. What is it gonna do? Can we do the smoke chamber?
Let's do it.
All right, let's fill this guy up right here, because this is always such a great way to be able to see what is happening. So within a couple seconds, we got enough smoke in here to cover up even the logo of our graphite machine. And again, within a couple of seconds, you're already seeing the halo coming out. You can see the air circulating through. That's a big deal because if air doesn't move, you can't clean it. This is gonna move the air so that every 14 minutes, all the air in that 100 square foot room, all of it will be clean. If you look, it is now crystal clear because it's all getting sucked in. So I ask you, if you're like me, if you're an allergy sufferer, if you're just not necessarily feeling your best, while we make no medical claims whatsoever, if you get that itchy throat, if your sinuses get congested, if your eyes get dried out,
right
or
now,
even
the
your
allergies.
skin.
Oh, in Florida.
If you know there are things that are bothering you, get them out of the air. Because we don't have to breathe them. We don't have to have our lungs looking like this, right? We can capture them out of the air, get them out of there so you can breathe easier, you can sleep easier, you can feel better. And you know what? Read our testimonials. Go onto hsn.com.
Well, seriously.
Read those 394
we wouldn't have to say everything once you read those reviews. So
you
like
guys have said it for us.
Yeah, exactly. So right on the top of the unit, you have some options, right? Your sleep timer on, your light,
Very easy to use. Simple little touch. You're going to have your on-off. You'll hold it down when it's time to reset. It's going to tell you, so you don't have to mark a calendar. It'll know when there's 4,300 hours that have been used. Then you're going to have your light. The light's really great because you have an option for a lighter light, a bolder light, or the sleep option. You'll notice with the 3 that are closest to you right now, those are going to have that blue light. The red's going to have a white light because that obviously looks better with red than blue would.
Perfect.
All right, and then we have our fan speed, low, medium, high, and then our timer function, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. As I was saying before, if you're using this in an office setting Monday through Friday, you can put this in your office, go to the bathroom, say hi to your friends. Within 14 minutes, all the air in your office has been cleaned out. It'll shut itself off at the end of the day, and you will have the same filter for 2 years.
Wow, okay, very, very popular this hour. And once again, must be the theme of the night, the white, or the morning, whatever time it is, the white is way out in the lead. And overall, it's basically only like 10.5 inches in diameter. So again, you can see just from our hands and holding it, how portable it is, how small it is, that it can go absolutely anywhere, but it is a powerful little guy. And one of it was so many of the reviews you're going to see. Obviously, a lot of them just cannot believe the difference in the air. This is why I tell you, with something like this, it's worth making the purchase and getting it home and trying it for yourself. And if you're someone who's looked at, like, you know, because most of the air purifiers, even that we sell, they're like the large tower units. You're like, you know what? I just don't want that big thing in my house. You know, it's so funny. I had one in my dining room. I'm like, I don't like it looking in there, so I got rid of it. I mean, I loved it at work, but I just didn't like the way it looked. So here, it's small, it's discreet. I mean, again, because of that portability and actually in the video that you're looking at here, I mean, you can put it anywhere at all. But the key is, it is removing the pollutants, 99.9% of all of the pollutants in the air down to 0.3 microns. And we can actually pop up a lovely little graphic that this is just such a lovely one.
Gross.
Look at that, human hair, 80 to 100 microns, pollen, 30 microns, household dust, 10 microns, pet dander, 5 microns, smoke particles less than or equal to 0.3 microns. So as he said, if someone in the home is smoking, or maybe if you enjoy doing a lot of cooking, whatever the case may be, or even, I always say this, like when you know, like if you're in the kitchen, right, and the sun's coming through the window and you just look at it and you see all of this stuff like floating in the air, you're breathing it, right? That is in your home, you're breathing that. This is an opportunity for you with an incredible price for like, what, $16 on any credit card to get home really one of our most popular, and you can tell that when you see the reviews, but definitely one of our most popular air purifiers that we've had. And today, $50 off. So maybe you looked at it at 100 and went, yeah, I know I'd like it, but not so much. At $50 at $49.99.
I'll be honest, I don't think we've ever sold it at this price.
I wondered
this is amazing. I thought $100 already was an amazing price.
It was.
Before, especially years ago, you were spending hundreds to get a HEPA-like purifier, not even true HEPA. To be able to get this for only $49.99 is a really big deal. And then you add the fact that it's so stylish. I can't believe I'm saying that about a purifier.
It is.
But you got this sleek hourglass design on the side. You have your white or blue light, depending on which unit you decided to buy. This great halo effect, and the fact that it looks like this beautiful spherical decor. It doesn't look industrial. And again, it can go on a desk, it can go on a counter, it can even go on a shelf, so you don't have to be tripping over it. But no matter what is it doing for you? Well, this is what it's doing. It's picking up all of those allergens. We're in the middle of allergy season right now, but what I have learned in my adulthood is that there's kind of no such thing as allergy season because of indoor allergies. If you're allergic to dust, dander, if there are insects that you're allergic to, various things, even this picks up living microorganisms like mold spores, get sucked into here. So if those things bother you, get them out of your house. Do so in a beautiful way. Do so in a cost-effective way, and know that you're gonna get a 5-year warranty. So we have your back. Pure Enrichments is gonna take care of you. They're a great American-based company with American-based customer service, and they got their start in 2011. And I'll tell you what, they shot as being a top 100 company on the #1.com website within years, not because of ads or celebrity endorsements, but because of quality, customer service, and great pricing.
And that's what we care about, right? I mean, the end of the day, you know, that's what matters. So thank you for sharing all that information. And very soon you're going to see a clock that'll be coming up on your screen. But once more, what are you doing to help improve the quality of your air in your home? I mean, and as I said, if you've looked at a lot of the units and you really didn't like them because of either the size or maybe it was the cost, or maybe you even looked at this one because as Megan said, which I didn't think we had ever done it at $49.99 before. Megan confirmed it, so it's an incredible opportunity today. And Kevin, could you kind of let me know what we have left in each one of the colors? I know right now, though, the white, first and foremost, the white is way, way, way out in the lead. The light gray, oh, there's only light gray right here. There's only 500 of the light gray, and the light gray we just brought in. So the light gray is just back in stock. The red one right next to it, there's only 400 left in the red. So the red seems to be the most limited color for everything tonight. So the red one, very, very limited. And then, of course, the other one we have available for you is your graphite. So think of the different rooms in your home where you're going to put it. The kitchen, maybe you have a lot of stainless. The graphite would be fabulous for that, right? But the most important thing is that you can put it anywhere. And thinking ahead to like Mother's Day and Father's Day, you know, and instead of like, you know, the same old flowers or chocolates or something like that, here is a great gift that I think any one of us would appreciate being able to have. And being able to take it with you, that's the other thing about it. Because when you're looking at a unit like this that is so portable, it weighs, what does it weigh? It weighs 5 pounds. 5 pounds. So you can definitely, you can put your today's special fan purse on one arm, have the air purifier in the other, and just kind of go, right?
Feel good, breathe well.
Breathe well. That's right. Be
Look
cool.
stylish.
Exactly. I love it.
You know, another great group to buy this for is college students. So we have graduation coming up. You're going to have a lot of people going off to college. Our babysitter actually just moved in with us tonight. The first thing I did is I washed her sheets, I washed her towels, and I made sure that she had an air purifier in her room because she is going to be tagging sharks in St. Pete's as part of her marine biology studies, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to make sure that she was feeling good and breathing well. If you're wondering what exactly can an air purifier do, this is what it can do.
Let's do it.
When there are different allergens in your home, whether it be dust and dander, whether it be smoke. I mean, I'm embarrassed to say that I don't have a toaster, so I put our bread in the oven and I forget about it. So I burn toast often. It's good to know when I have this in our kitchen, it is sucking up all that burnt smell, which by the way, that is considered a carcinogen. Anything that burns is actually really bad for you. If you have scented candles, that scent is a carcinogen. So we're pulling out those VOCs. If you have stain-free carpet, if you do a lot of crafting, these are things that we put into our house, nail polish, hairspray.
Exactly.
It's time to get it out. Put this in your bathroom. Get all those smells out of your bathroom. We had someone tell us that they use this in their apartment because there are nasty smells coming into their apartment from other apartments. We've had people tell us they put this in their suitcase suitcase when they travel.
Yeah,
and they
you can
use it
easily
in
do
their
that.
hotel room because it's so easy, it's so portable, at only 5 pounds. It's really easy to go from place to place. And again, when we talk about this filter, I'm not asking you to replace 2 different filters, although there are 2 different filters, the activated carbon and the True HEPA. I am telling you, there is one thing in here. It is a filtration system, and this is gonna be able to pass through both the activated carbon filter, which is gonna pick up the dust and the dander, the VOCs and the terrible odors, but then also that True HEPA that's gonna get the tiniest little things. And the smaller something is, you kind of have to assume the worse it is for you. So we're not doing HEPA-like, we're not doing HEPA-tech, we're doing real True HEPA that's gonna capture 99.97% of all the particulates down to 0.3 microns, which includes smoke.
Yeah, there you go. Huge customer pick and $50 off right now. So the red, we just dropped below 400. We have a little over 300 only left in the red. I think we have about 400 left in the gray. The graphite and the white doing well. The white, though, is definitely the one that is way out in the lead. You have that opportunity to enjoy FlexPay. FlexPay, my friends, is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. There's no interest whatsoever. You have 30 days. And by the way, if you do not yet have the HSN card, how about this? Our promotion right now, we're giving you $20. You can find out more about that by calling that number or just go to hsn.com, 740-557. Thank you so much, Megan. Such a pleasure.
It was awesome. Remember, 5
Great.
years, we got your back.
Yes, love, love, love. And definitely stay here. Oh, by the way, if you're looking for some beauty items that we're not presenting in this hour, you can check all of that out by going to hsn.com because we have all kinds of great values. And if you are looking for Clinique, we have free shipping and handling on all of our Clinique. I mean, I have to tell you, even for me, sometimes I'll go to the web and go, what? We have that? We're selling that? So we have so many amazing values by shopping at hsn.com. All right, so we are moving right on into the next hour coming up.